Hello and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder, and just let me say that it is way too cold for me to want to go outside and try to put together any kind of a vlog. Um, and I've been with family all day, so we're going to go old school and talk about the Queen's Cup event that is going on. It looks very similar to the last Queen's Cup that we had, if my details will load up. The SS Carmonti Carnival has docked at Carmonti Island. It runs until January 4th, and then you can redeem your achievement bonuses until the 10th. Mega Mints is going to be your prize, and I feel like they're giving away all the previous giveaways at the moment. Mega Mints, we've had the Dragonites are available in the holiday boosters. I don't even know if those are still going, but they were available. What else did they give away? They gave away a Groudon, they gave away a Kyogre, and so we add Mega Mints to the equation there. And if you finish in the top 3,000, you will get this mask. I think this mask is way better looking than the previous mask that we got. And let's go back and look at the point awards. Right off the bat, you're going to get 10 gems, and then you're going to get a rare metal uncommon, a booster ticket, and then as we climb up here, you have an ingot EX, a cube rare, you're going to get 100 Carmonite, another ingot EX, the Mega Mints, and then an ingot UX, which is really nice, and then another cube EX. I'm starting to think that chain levels are going to become non-existent, or they're about to make a major change to what we know of as chain levels and how they function, because we went months where barely any QBXs were available, and now I feel like it's realistic that you could have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in 1 month, especially with the fourth bonus booster, the booster enhancers, right here, this fourth one. That is pretty much the Queen's Cup. You are going to go against the AI. Unfortunately, I did lose. I'm so embarrassed. I lost in a match to one of the AIs. The special, is it Carolina or Karen? It was ugly and dumb, and I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost. So we're not going to talk about that. But what I wanted to do is today, I have on my Discord, I have a page set up where you can go in and put game IDs, and then I watch a lot of them actually. I don't watch all of them, but I try to watch as many as possible, and if there's a description about what it is, I definitely give those preferential treatment. And you guys know, like, if you look at my deck right here, this is my Nebby deck. I know it doesn't show the pre-evolutions, but this is the Nebby deck. I don't know if you can hear the dogs barking in the background, but I can't do anything about that. When you're with family, you're with family, and that's all there is to it. But because I like the Nebby deck, has a special place in my heart. Somebody posted up, and it was let's see if I can see who this is. It was Wairu Simpa, and let's see. He says Nebby the Untouchable is all that I have. So let's check this match out. Interested to see how this goes. And okay, so the team closest to me is going to be his team, obviously. Can open up with Rowlet, no problem with that. Deoxys A. And then we're gonna go Nebby, because Nebby is not worried about respinning. There's so much purple there. Okay. Especially without, well, now that Tapu Koko's on the board, it's not as good of a matchup, but so he's going to take, okay, totally see that. That's going to block over with Bulu. I do feel like that our hero here is backing himself into a corner pretty early here. 132, but that is going to swing out his Rowlett. Okay. I'm wondering how this is going to go because this is... Oh. This is not looking good. So Rowlett is obviously going to have to take over the entry point here. Or the goal. Wait. Okay. That's not the move I would have done there because because if he'd moved his Rowlett onto goal, wow. Then Tapu Koko would have had a huge miss into Rowlett, and you're forced to attack here anyways or lose, and you're going to get the fortunate roll. So I wasn't a huge fan of the long throw there, actually. I think you probably should have just dropped Rowlett back around onto your goal. I don't think your opponent would have attacked with Tapu Koko, knowing that all of his blue is going to become a miss. But it ended up working out for you. This isn't really a good matchup for you here. You're going to get, like, honestly, you've heard me say it before, Combuskin is too good. He shouldn't be rare. We're not going to go into that though. Okay. Okay. That's super unfortunate. I have to say that I don't like your chances right now just because he's got the skirt birdie out there. He's got... That was a really nice roll. He's got DOA doing a lot of damage. He's got Leo doing a bunch of damage. I'm interested to see how you pull this one out. Oddly enough, I've actually gone back to running my Nebby deck for the end of the month. And then this is the worst. Like, the one time that you want your opponent to not land Dimensional Slip, he lands Dimensional Slip. Every other time you want them to roll Dimensional Slip, and they won't. Oh man. This right here would just be absolutely infuriating me if it were me playing. The fact that you're trying to trigger your Nebby evolution, you just can't get it done. I like that play. I like that a lot better than moving Tapu Koko back. Oh my god. I don't know if this DOA has rolled his white attack yet. And I love how you just keep chasing. Oh my god. I love how you're just chasing him around the board. It's like the big brother and the little brother syndrome. Dude, you've got to be kidding me right now. No. If this opponent was playing anybody else, he would have lost right now because his DOA is completely worthless at this point. I like that you finally gave up. I don't know what to tell you. That's horrible luck. That was pretty bad luck as well. Any roll there besides your dodge would have been good for you there. And this is a terrible matchup. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about this. You definitely have to go after Skirt Birdie. Okay. Now he has to goal walk. That's his last plate. And he's taking his slip machine out. And this will be the one time that he doesn't slip. Yeah. Of course, you roll dodge anyways. Like, that's totally... That right there is totally what I would expect out of this game. Is for his DOA to roll slip non-stop when it doesn't matter. And the one time that's advantageous for you to roll your gold, he doesn't roll slip. All right, so now he's got to roll white. Oh my God. And now there's nothing he can... Oh my God. Oh man. That game was in equal parts infuriating and comedy. Yeah, one, I guess I was featured yesterday with my Nebby deck, and it was Teleport Cheese. And I guess maybe the Nebby deck, I've put it in the bag for so long that people don't see the Nebby deck as much anymore. And I played 4 or 5 games with it, and only one opponent even bothered to cover their goal. They would surround the goal, or they put one off the goal, and I teleported cheese 3 out of the 4 super quick. Oh my gosh, the game was ridiculous. Now, the second game I want to show you, I haven't watched, and this was done by Popstar Kirby's, and well, I already have the 5 there. It's a 4, 6, 9. This game, all that it says is this is the game that got him over 4,200. So we already know who's going to win. But 4,200 is a huge number. So I'm interested to see. Okay, so Sage, our blue team hero. I'm interested to see the gameplay at this level. 3877 and 4192. Very high level. I was surprised to see that he opened with Coco aggressively. And then I'm equal parts surprised that his opponent didn't try to attack. Let's just see how this plays out. Okay. That was a calculated risk by Kirby's opponent. I probably wouldn't bring him out for another test run there. Okay, definitely can see this. And then doesn't take, okay. Now he takes over the entry point. Huh. See, I don't agree with this move. Because his Sceptile is level 10, which means he's more than likely going to roll his wide attack twice, and Lunala can't cover it. So at that point, you're hoping for your Moongeist. I don't know. I don't like the way he played that. Go to Coco. Okay. That played out pretty much how one would expect it to play out. Oh, but he's running 2 Cocos. I didn't even notice that. Ooh. That's rough. And he has chain levels on both. Okay. Wow. Another miss. Was that 2 out of 3 rolls were misses there for Kirby's opponent, Tapu Koko? Okay. DOA. I definitely feel like Popstar has the advantage so far. Okay. And see, here's what I notice: a lot of the high-ranked players, they just leave one Pokemon at their goal and like, he's got it covered, and I know it's Leo. Ooh, that hurts. And I know that it's Solgaleo on goal, and I know that Coco has a terrible matchup against Solgaleo, but I just don't ever feel confident enough in leaving one figure back, and that may be part of my downfall in this game. So pretty quickly I see, don't feel like he has the advantage anymore. His opponent is definitely being the, wait, oh, reflective laser. I was wondering why he respun that, but he didn't have the option. Okay. Sometimes it's hard when you're watching these to figure out whose turn it was, and especially when I'm commentating, but so it made sense now. Again, I apologize if you can hear the dogs barking in the background. It is what it is. Now, I don't know what you do here. Okay. I guess you have a huge offensive threat. You go ahead and ooh, you only have one winning roll, and his opponent, wow. His opponent beefed up that gold, that level 10 gold, a lot. That was all gold. I don't know that I've seen one of those yet. He's lucky that Sceptile can't hop over, although he probably attacked knowing that Sceptile couldn't hop over. And he's going to cycle out his Coco. No. Passed up this round. Okay. That's going to be a push. And that right there is how you get to 4,200. Well done. A lot of plays there that I definitely would not have made, but you know, it worked out, and congratulations. That's a number that I don't know that many people have reached. So the end of the month is coming up. Today is the 28th. I think we have like 30 something hours before the reset, because being in the States, but because I'm in Central Time Zone, I think instead of being +8, I think UTC is only +6 for me now. I don't know. I can't figure out the time zone difference when I'm in one place, and now that I'm somewhere different, there's no way that I'm going to be able to figure that out. But did want to showcase a couple of games. Definitely enjoyed the Nebby deck. Just infuriating and funny at the same time, and then seeing 3,800 and 4,200 go against each other is good to see what plays they make to get them to different levels that I definitely would not have made all those plays, but I probably would not have even thought about several of those plays. And as you see, I'm sitting here at 3,300, so that should tell you all that you really need to know about that. The New Year's is coming up. If you guys have plans, be safe out there, and grind out this Queen's Cup. It seems pretty easy to get to the top reward. Everybody can use the EX cubes, and it is cold in Dallas. Not really sure how the rest of the week is going to play out. Like I've said before, as far as videos go, I will definitely try to get something uploaded to you. It may just be these old school, or I may mix in a vlog or two, who knows. But I'm definitely spoiled in Southern California with the warm weather. Anyways, that's going to do it for this installment. So until next time.